if you make, let's say, half of what the gross earnings are. So let's say, I don't want to get too terribly technical. Say it's like $5,000 a month. Let's just say, throw that out there.
Not in Idaho.
Okay, $3,000 a month, whatever that number is. So whatever your situation is, okay, that's your gross before taxes. That's your gross number. So 50% is half, right? So if it's $3,000 a month, 50% is $1,500. That means that you can't have, your new house payment, your other debts you already have, can't be more than half of that number, or 50%, right? So say $1,500, meaning my new house payment, my car payment, my student loan payments, my minimum on my credit card, whatever, can't be more than 50.
And with the bridge, it just adds another layer to the complexity of the transaction. And yeah, we got it all done. Like, bridge, got the money they needed, actually got them money that they got money back, which is great, Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's just, but yeah, the ones where they're always like right there at that limit, those are I think the most stressful, because it's like, it can't tick. You don't want it to tick at all in the wrong direction, because any little thing could happen. Yeah. And I mean, things happen, life happens. So what if they had like emergency? Maybe their car broke down and they had to spend, some monies, and it's like, so you almost like are like almost on edge. I feel, that's.
Yeah. Well, let's face it. Most Americans are like what you want to call like one transmission away from, homelessness, let's say, meaning like it's hard to save money. It's hard to have money nowadays. And like one major event, one transmission going out in your car can mean the difference of like not being able to pay rent this month, or not being able to make your house payment next month. So it's by and large very common nowadays for everybody to be kind of like right at the limit. And I'm sure that resonates with most people who might be listening. So,
and then, that's strange to me too. Like almost all, like a lot of the borrowers, I know there are borrowers out there that have cash in the bank and assets and so forth, but a lot of these first time buyers, like there's no funds there. They don't have, $30,000 in the bank.
This is life. This is real. This is how it is for mostly everybody.
And so which is great is what's great about like that, they can take advantage of like down payment assistance programs. In California, you have CalHAFA. Over here, you have Idaho Housing Tour. Mm-hmm. They offer these great programs where you don't have to come out with, a lot out of pocket. But I mean, it's just insane to me. I guess it's just a generation difference that there's not that safety egg in your account and so forth. It's just mind-boggling to me at sometimes.
Yeah, it's very, very common nowadays. So it's like, and things are, nothing seems to ever get less expensive. Nothing seems to ever get cheaper. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
And so you can when you buy a home, you're going to be buying this home. You've got with your loan program or type or whatever, you've got to make a down payment. And you got, not only that, you've got closing costs. So you got these transactional costs that comes along with buying a home. And we won't get into the full on details about what they are, but it's like you've got a down payment and then this stuff, right? And so sometimes they can, in some cases, can equal what the down payment is. So you might have a situation where like, it may be not hard to, okay, I got to buckle down. I got to save money, and I can save, if I try real hard in the next, 6 months or year or 2 years or whatever, I might be able to sock away a couple $100 a month or a couple $1,000 a month or whatever. And then at the end of that, at the end of that time period, I've got, I don't even have enough to make the minimum down payment, let's say. You might be able to sock away $5,000, $10,000 or $15,000, but then it's hard to do like $30,000 or $40,000 or $50,000. It's a lot. It's huge for everybody. And so that's where the ability to tap into down payment assistance or things like that can certainly help somebody trying to get in for the first time. And so like knowing about what's available or whatever is key and crucial in helping people with what they need to accomplish.